Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me. This video is entitled Day 23 of the bike build. But it's really about building a trailer to take the bike around shows. I found myself a very small trailer, lightweight, 2 decent wheels and tyres, and then a while ago, while I was on my travels up and down the country, I picked up a tow bar for my car. I'm pussyfooting around the fitting of the tow bar because with the age of the car, things aren't going to come unloose as easy as they might. Anyway, back to the trailer. The trailer, as you might guess, would consist of a centre channel. I've since learned that this is called a bike rail. So we live and learn. I found a folding bike rail ramp and picked it up for a song. Then I decided I wanted a ramp, preferably folding, to attach to the end of this bike rail for loading the bike. Now, there's a lot of presumptions here, but you have to take the plunge. Being a lightweight trailer with no boards at all on, I had to position the rail and the front wheel chock, which is an essential part of the trailer build. Once the bike is in the front wheel chock, you can leave go of the bike and it'll stand there while you get your breath back and ratchet strap it down, the bike that is. One of these sets of ramps came in a large cardboard box, which when I cut it open, it enabled me to make a template of the real world dimensions of the bike. There's a point when you're putting a bike on a trailer where you're about to crest the rise from the ramp to the rail, and you're also entering the front wheel chock. My last bike, this happened simultaneously, and it was a pain really. It worked, but it meant you were overcoming 2 obstacles. Talking about overcoming obstacles, I think I've just discovered another use for my electric motor that's driving the race rep. Who knows? It might allow me to load the bike much easier using the power of the electric motor. Who knows? So I made a template used a marker to indicate where the front and back wheels were and the centre of each wheel, and took it out to the garage and placed it on, and from that crude but effective measuring implement I was able to position the rail, the channel for the bike on the trailer, and the front wheel chuck. And then it was just a case of inventing bolting methods. And I can't stress enough how visualizing, looking at things, making them readily available so you see them regularly, and lo and behold, the solutions appear. I managed to rake about and find bolts of the right length and diameter. I'm always short of washers, but that's about all, and I can live with that, buying a few washers. So I've got the front wheel chuck mounted. I had a bit of a tidy up at the garage, honestly. Honest, I know it doesn't look like it, but I had a bit of a tidy up. Opened the door of my garage and sat in the sun while I figured out how to clamp down the back end of the bike rail to the trailer base. I'm happy with the effect. I need a third mounting along the bike rail. With it being a folding rail, when you put weight on the front or the back, the hinge tries to kick up. I think I know the answer. A couple of tie-down bolts. It's not offsetting a lot of pressure or torque, so just keeping it in place is the answer. And I'm going to finish today's episode with a little treat that my eldest son made for me for my race rep. Yes, it's a beautiful rev counter. It's a replica of a 1973 TD3 racing Yamaha. I'm over the moon with it. It'll certainly cause some looks. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for joining me. Join me again soon.